Well, those temperatures decided to cool down a lot today, thanks in part to overcast skies. Yeah, when you don't see the sun, you tend to see cooler temperatures, and that wind is still staying pretty strong enough that we are back with those red flag warnings, unfortunately, despite cooler temperatures across the board and just overall higher humidity values. A mix of 70s and 80s all across West Texas and southeastern New Mexico. Nothing too crazy or out of the ordinary, but a lot more of these red flag warnings. As this front comes through, winds are going to pick up a bit, and we still have very dry conditions considering we haven't seen much rain. The last time we saw rain was about 2 weeks ago, and even then it was just for a select few people. Here's radar right now. Lots of cloud cover, maybe a little bit of precipitation just to the east of Alpine. Most activity is going to stay outside of our area tonight, more towards Sonora, out toward Brownwood, Brady, Eastland, even Abilene, maybe even San Angelo. So we're not looking at large-scale impacts for tonight. Here's that severe risk, barely touching our far eastern counties. Maybe Ozona might see a little bit of that activity. Abilene, Eastland, getting a little bit on the stronger side. There is that level 2 risk for them. But for us, for tonight, I have 10% chance of rain, overcast skies, staying above average thanks in part to stronger winds coming in from the south and, well, much of that cloud cover trapping in any kind of heat we got from the day. Here's those storms really popping off right around 9 o'clock tonight, continuing to push their way farther and farther out east. You might see a quick little pop-up storm right around Sanderson, maybe northern end of Big Bend National Park, but no large-scale impacts. Starting off your tomorrow morning, great. You need to run some errands before Easter. It's a good time to do so. But come afternoon time, that dry line that was out to the east decides to push its way back in. We start to see a couple of these pop-up showers, thunderstorms right around Big Spring, Midland, even Ozona. Then we see all of a sudden a squall line really forming, and this is going to be a strong one too. Right on top of Midland, all the way up to our northern areas and even southern areas. Continues to push its way through Big Spring, Snyder, Big Lake, Ozona by around 11 o'clock before it leaves us nice, clear, and dry in time for Easter. But where's that severe risk? Now here's the thing, that severe risk is still kind of trending a little bit farther east, but we are seeing that level 2 slight risk, which does have that small tornado potential. So we will be keeping an eye on that, and I am going weather impact alert for just the second half of tomorrow. We'll be keeping our eye on a lot of this, but don't worry, your Easter forecast is looking great. Plenty of sunshine and those temperatures starting off in the 50s, warming back up into the afternoon into those mid 70s. And here's your 9-day weather impact alert. I'm only going about 30% coverage because I'm not looking at anything super crazy, but then we cool down, plenty of sunshine. Sunday, Monday, looking pretty good, but then we start to see those almost daily rain chances coming back. Do I have a lot of faith in that? Absolutely not. That's why I'm only putting 20%. Julia?
Well, some rain chances better than no rain chances.